So next one in our car series is going to be the wrist. Obviously important for a bunch of reasons, whether you're doing handstands, even if you're a desk warrior, constantly typing, the wrist can really be something that can be neglected. Myself is guilty of that as well. One of the things that we want to think about is that we're not moving through the elbow joint. So you can see I have this X on it right here. If this X does anything but point straight up, that means that we're moving from this elbow joint and we're no longer in the wrist. The other thing that we want to think about, and you can do different variations of this, one of the things I like to think about, and I think Dewey Nielsen actually told us this, if you have your cell phone or if you think about like a Bible or some book in your hand, that's what we want to do with the fingers. So I want to avoid when I'm going through it trying to curl or doing any weird stuff with my thumb. That's going to happen at first. So what we want to do is keep some nice tension. She's going to really squeeze this lat down. Even though it's just your wrists, if you're going to get better, use some high tension, really lock everything in. And the first thing we're going to do is go all the way down. You can start in any direction, but we're going to do this. So you can see she's got great extension of the wrist. We want it to be at least 90 degrees. Now she's going to pick a direction and come all the way around. You can see that her fingers are starting to curl a little bit. We want to try to avoid that, but just do your best. Now come all the way up. Notice that the X isn't moving, so you don't want to draw on yourself. If I put this here, if this falls off, that means that, again, she's turning in that other joint and not this one. Go all the way around, right back to where we started. Now we want to go ahead and make sure her wrist works both ways. I want her to be able to turn the opposite way, keeping that all the way there, coming all the way up, around. We're going to end up all the way in that extension, trying to keep everything nice and straight, especially for the fingers. Now what we're going to do is show you different variations. So say she starts, she can go ahead and make a fist. Literally the exact same thing. Go ahead and go down. Good. Now come all the way out. Good. Again, notice that she's not moving from anything but the wrist. We're going to really pull it all the way back and all the way in. Good. And again, we want her to do both directions. So go ahead and start back to the beginning. So she would do both directions of that. Another variation, if you have anything going on around the side here, something good that we can do is we can actually take that thumb, bring it in here, and then we can grab that. That's going to really lengthen all this stuff and get into there. Now she can go into it again. Same thing. Good, and now it's just going to change that little bit that's going to actually interact with the tissues in a different way. We really want your wrist to be able to work from any direction, so any variation that you can really get in there. You could even go as far as going to here and trying to get your wrist and really train the fingers in that way, especially for grip strength or anything like that. So what we're going to want to do is have control so that we can actually expand on our strength as well.